So, in the bottom left as the yellow Protoss, we have
Oxyacety.
there we go. And in the top right as the oh, damn it, as the white Terran is NoisE. Oh, yellow versus white. Caster's Bane. All right. So, it seems like when NoisE is able to get his strong, not surprisingly, this isn't going to be some super high level analyzing here, but not surprisingly, when NoisE is able to get his first attack to do some damage and to get something going, NoisE is really able to make it snowball and get his game going and look really damn strong. But if his initial attack fails, excuse me, if his initial attack fails, and he has to kind of try to play from behind and establish a new foothold, then
Oxyacety.
it's just in a really fabulous position and can easily close it out, and NoisE just looks outclassed. So it seems like these games are coming down to how much and what kind of damage NoisE can do in his first attack. Yeah. With these certain plugins in a replay, you can't switch the colors because it will be yellow for whoever the player I have clicked will be yellow, and the other player will be red. But then it'll be switching back and forth whenever I click on somebody else's building, and it's just like, that's a terrible way of doing it. It does not clear up the confusion at all. It adds heaps and heaps and heaps of more confusion. Oh man, I disagree. It's a terrible. It's not a terrible idea. It's an awesome idea. I have taken out the worst part of casting. Well, okay, maybe that's not the worst part of casting, but I've taken out a significantly bad part of casting, trying to figure out how the hell foreigners say their names. Boom, not an issue anymore. I love it. Improvise? This is improvising. This was on the fly, man. This is my awesome improvisation. And it's great. It's great. And if you disagree, you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion is wrong. Did he just manor pylon himself? Holy shit, he just manor pylon himself. Ow! What a boss. Alright. I'm glad I didn't cancel the pylon, because then we totally would have... missed this happening. Although, canceling the pylon probably would have been the smart move, because we'd be trading 25 minerals for 50 mineral worth of probe. Alright. Do people really not like this? Because I fucking love this idea at this point. And if it's not just one guy... Aww. Yo, he just killed his own probe. Gotta free up that supply, I guess. That's sad. Alright. So, like, if there's more than one guy who doesn't like it, I guess I won't do it. But I really like it. I really don't want to change it. Like, this, I'm excited about this. This I want to make a staple of my casting when I have to cast names I don't know how to pronounce. Okay. Yeah, the trap. Modesty, the trap probe died. He killed it with a Dragoon. Like, we watched that, man. Okay. Anyway, it's about even, so I'm keeping it. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, NoisE moving out. Once again, couple extra Marines, extra tank. This is going to be a strong attack. Kind of been focusing a lot more in
Oxyacety.
base so far, so we haven't exactly been looking at NoisE, but pretty much doing the same thing. Not going to go down. Alright, like that decision, NoisE. He's not going to come down and have to try to fight up this small ramp. Instead, going to come up and around, so he has a much easier path. We'll be able to engage the Dragoons here, I guess, where that's really hardly a choke. Once again, pulling probes, where this time it's, well, maybe it's necessary. I don't know how much good pulling probes does versus Terran. Not a whole lot when there are still Marines and Vultures out. But maybe he needs to try something to not die here, as all of the Dragoons have... no, not all the Dragoons are going down. It lives, but losing a lot of probes here. The tanks are still alive and starting to work on the Nexus. Ooh, probe managing to snipe the tank there. And he's going to have to do some fancy micro now to attempt to get through the... Oh, no, never mind. He just killed himself on the mines. No fancy micro needed. And these tanks are still working on the Nexus. Nexus lost all of its shields now, just down to its last 750 health. And the Vulture... Vulture... Kind of silly he didn't even move back here. Pick off some more probes, but whatever. It's fine, because he's going to take out this Nexus. And he does not have a command center delayed too horribly this game. Oh, more probe hits. And GG, NoisE, continuing to live on the razor's edge, will advance barely for the second time today and move into the final round of group stages. Sorry, being a little distracted. Alright. So,